Folks, welcome back to the North End Transfer Roundup. I am Dave, and let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of done deals that we know of. Ben White to Arsenal, 50 million, completed, contract signed. Arsenal trying to shore up that center back situation that we know they have a problem with. Good signing, done, dusted. On to the next one. Raphael Varane. We've been talking about this one for a while. The 28-year-old center back from Real Madrid signed, completed, flying to Manchester tomorrow to sign his contract and do his medical. Another great signing over the weekend. Aston Villa pick up Bayer Leverkusen Jamaican winger Leon Bailey. Admittedly, this is a guy I've had my eye on for a couple of seasons, and I'm surprised that he's stayed in Leverkusen for as long as he had. A really good winger with a lot of potential, can attack one-on-one. Very excited to see what he can do in the Premier League. We talk about it all the time. Transition, will there be a transition period? My personal opinion, I've seen it. I think we saw it last season with Timo Werner, even a little bit with Kai Havertz. They are two different leagues, so can he adapt right away? Can he make an impact for Aston Villa? 30 million was the fee. We'll talk a little bit more about Aston Villa in a minute. Okay, so some of the rumors that we are following. Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez, probably not pronouncing his first name right, 23-year-old striker, very talented. A lot of teams have had their eye on him. Arsenal want him really bad. We think what is being reported right now is there's a potential switch for Hector Bellerin going one way and Martinez coming back to Arsenal. There would be obviously a fee on top of that. Reports are 30 million with Bellerin. The numbers are different. They're being thrown around, but I think that would be an incredible signing. What does that mean for Aubameyang? What does that mean for Arsenal's offense? We're not too sure. We do know that Inter Milan are having a lot of financial problems, and they've publicly come out and said that they do need to sell players. He might be one of them that has to go. Another rumor that's flying around, and this one's interesting to me. So Kieran Trippier, Atletico Madrid fullback. So apparently he has his heart set on a move to Manchester United. Manchester United also are very interested in him. Now here's the issue. Atletico Madrid want 30 million. Manchester United are maybe looking at offering 10 to 12 max. The interesting part of this story is that apparently Trippier has moved all of his family back to Manchester and is expecting the deal to go through. I'm not sure how this is going to work. And the other part of this is it's not like he'd be coming in as a starter. He would be coming in as a backup to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that one. That one's been talked about for what feels like all summer. So that's another one. Matias Pereira, the attacking midfielder from West Brom, is very close on West Ham's radar. They want him. They want to offer 22 million. West Ham wants 25. They're apart on this. There was talk of a season-long loan. Now, again, I don't know how this plays into the Jesse Lingard situation. I know West Ham want him, but then Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has said he's part of the plans for Manchester United this season. So they might be dependent on one another. I think if the Pereira deal does happen, Jesse is likely to stay at United. And again, that's also tied in with Paul Pogba's situation and PSG. PSG have not made a formal bid for Paul Pogba, but that is a saga that we will continue to hear about. And then the big one, Jack Graelish. So apparently Manchester City have put in a bid of £100 million for Jack Graelish. So the owners are flying in tomorrow to have meetings with Jack and the staff. Don't be surprised if this is it's going to go two ways. This deal will be done within, I'd say, 3 to 4 days max, maybe a week max, or Grealish will sign a new improved contract. I think at the end of the day, this is just going to come down to Jack. In my personal opinion, 100 million is a good fee for Jack Graelish. I love him. He's a very talented player. I think he's maybe the most talented player in the Premier League. He did have some injury problems last year. About 100 million is the bid. Does Jack want to make the move? We'll see. Guys, that's been the transfer roundup. I've been Dave, and we will see you soon. Take care.